You got your zombie on my Nazi. You got your Nazi on my zombie. It's two bad things that go worse together. Hey folks, I'm the Serious JG. I want to welcome you back to Let's Play Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. And, Nazis are turning into zombies. Zombies are not turning into Nazis. Um, Whatever you think of Nazis, and I don't think much of them myself, they do have a political philosophy that, I don't think zombies are capable of having political philosophies, although Red Shoe might object. But, although, Terry Pratchett, who wrote the Discworld novels that Red Shoe comes from, is dead. But zombie Terry Pratchett might write more Red Shoe books. You'd never know. I don't think he would get too upset at that joke, because he wrote humorous stuff about zombies. Anyway, this is not a humorous thing about zombies. This is some deadly serious Nazi zombie issues that we're dealing with here. And I'm also dealing with the fact that the game wants me to use... clearly wants me to use the sawed-off shotgun, and I just haven't been doing it. And it's been to my detriment. So I'm going to try to sneak ahead. I'm going to really hope that we... killed enough Nazis, zombie and otherwise, to progress a bit. Yeah, I see there's armor in there. I knew it was worth coming and checking these bodies. But yeah, it would certainly be nice to get a save, an autosave, because really didn't have a lot of rapid fire progress last time. There's the guy still alive. And he dented my freaking armor. What a jerk. You may find yourself living in a shotgun shell shack. Yeah, so he got kind of glitched or stuck or something. He was running around over there probably trying to flank me where I'd been previously. But the game seemingly kind of forced me into using a shotgun, and as a result, I didn't pick him off at a distance and safely. I just kind of blasted the area, missed, and got hit. Got a dual-wield handgun. Did we not already have dual-wield handgun? I'm surprised. And again, haven't played this game in a while, so not only have I lost track a little bit of what we've gained as far as dual-wield and not dual-wield, but some of my memories from the New Order are spilling over, so I'll be like, I thought we had such and such, and that was from the New Order. Don't let me act surprised, for example, if we don't have energy weapons, because we don't have energy weapons. So, it seems like there's more than one path that we can follow. I don't know that we've got a good reason to head this way, but there did appear to be the opportunity to head over towards this other area that we could have come in through. Get over here, I saw something. Oh, I'm glad we missed that. Somewhere around here I thought I found a path that was leading in that general direction. I mean, that general direction. Yeah. Although, actually, it's curving over this way, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it doesn't lead over there. Yeah, I'm starting to think it doesn't. I think sawed-off is a good choice. I think I'll alternate between that and bomb and shoes. Bomb and shoes is something I like to kind of start off with, because it's a good for range. You try to pick stuff off, and switch over to shotgun when you start getting into the thick of things with a lot of enemies. I should probably consider actually having my initial weapon be a silenced pistol, so that I can avoid drawing attention, but that's not the way it's been going here. It hasn't really been possible to not draw attention recently. shouldn't say that. It hasn't been possible for someone at my skill level not to draw attention. That would be more accurate. So lots of little rinky-dink armor pickups around here, which is cool and all. But as it happens, I don't currently need them. Okay, so we're in a whole different underground section of map. But I'm still not seeing a whole lot to suggest that we are going to find loots down here. There's ammo for the Kampfpistole, so maybe I need to think about pulling that thing out, because I'll be able to go replenish. What the hell? Let's pull it out. Also, of course, not a sneaking weapon. It's been a while since we've come across any hostiles. Wouldn't necessarily expect tons of Nazis to be hiding around under this building when there's zombies for them to fight. Little girl on the roof for them to, you know, terrify. I've unlocked a challenge. Workshop. Have I just... oh, fudge. Why, I don't want to come up here and then... Yeah, so all this cool loot's back here. I'm not going to be able to come back for them, it looks like. Weird. I wonder if, this whole section here, if I was supposed to progress through here and fight enemies here, but I kind of fought a big concentration of enemies when I first entered the area, and then had a lot of running around with no enemies popping. And I mean, there's little... I'm pretty much maxed out on everything that I need, I think. Oh, wait. Okay, this is another... So yeah, there's a lot of different paths you can go on that kind of all circle back and... Whatever, it's okay. Bottom line, I was gonna, like, use the Kampfpistole, thinking I'd be able to get more ammo for it, but I have a feeling that when we interact with this thing, we won't be able to return to the area. You appear to be like a unique NPC.
You okay, Kessler?
You weren't killed by my rocket.
She wanted to find her friend.
That's not what you said. You said something in German. It's a shame. So I shot a rocket at him and he was pretty cool.
Just like my wife did. Maybe it's like pissing in the ocean.
Yeah.
But every drop spreads ripples across the water, no?
Well, ripples of piss.
If you choose to do nothing because you feel insignificant in the grand scheme of things, you might as well be an ant.
Mm-hmm.
And if I die, I know I will have deserved to meet her again.
I'll come with you.
And spread piss.
Best if I go alone.
Is this how we're writing you out?
First, help me open a way through the blocked doorway.
Kessler, I'm sorry, but they just haven't given you enough character or background to really measure up to some of the NPCs from New Order. I mean, he's not a bad NPC as far as fighting games go. Well,
I think it should be wide enough for me to crawl through.
Yeah. I believe we are saying...
to lift the beam. I can't crawl underneath and to the other side.
I know, but I want to look at this note from a Nazi officer. Carl sent this telegram to the dig site camp to Eberhard. I have repaired the letter roboter, even though it's a sturdy machine. Blah, blah. You can read it if you feel like it. Yeah, you know, buddy, these NPCs in this game give you no opportunity to just chill out before they start screaming the last objective at you again. So I wonder why what would the workshop challenge be? Just infinite spawning Nazis, or in this setting?
Found this in the boathouse.
Oh, I'm giving that up?
You take it, my friend.
I guess I'm not
I
giving
will
it
be
up.
fine.
I will defeat them with sheer determination. And then he... See, I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone the other way with this. Maybe I would have met her first and... Isn't she right there? Oh. Well, shit.
So sorry, Annette. Wasn't supposed to end this way.
But I kind of figured it would. Maybe if you reach her first, she says that she's leaving and then he turns into a zombie? Don't know. I am starting to suspect that might be the case. Interesting. But stupid. Alright, end chapter. Or just encounter new zombies. Huh. I wonder if that's really what happens. I did not make a conscious decision, but I think maybe, whichever path you choose determines who lives and who dies, because they're both written out of the story. We're just following Helga to the old town. I don't know how we know that she went there, but we do.
I was a kid.
I guess
We had a
they told
monster
us.
in our basement.
Oh, yeah.
My father said if I'd done wrong, it'd creep out at night and come for me.
Your dad was a jerk.
I tried to do no wrong. But the monster came all the same.
That monster is the Nazis. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we killed that little girl and saved that guy. And, you know, to be brutally honest with you, if I had been given the chance to make a conscious decision, I would not have liked condemning him to death, but I probably would have followed the old, he's had more of a chance to live than she has. Misses his dead wife anyway. If you believe in that sort of thing, they can be together, but she's this little girl, never got a chance to live. Probably would have saved her, but, you know, didn't really get a chance to make a conscious decision, so... Don't you tell me that was my fault, game. You did that, game. Bad game. Turning a little girl into a zombie. Bad. Maybe I'm totally nuts, and no matter which way you go, that's how it comes out. Hey, I'm trying to climb up on the fucking thing, alright? How do I get up there? Will you stop thinking? Okay, I don't actually know how to do this, so let's try going over this way. Music is trying to tell me this is deeply tragic, and I'm just kind of like, okay. Hey, it's an early version of Herr Faust from New Order. It's prototype Faust. Alright, now you had the knife out like you were all ready to climb up and stuff. Am I pressing the wrong button? What do you want me to do to get you out of here, buddy? Looks like you can climb out over here. Okay, maybe not there, but over here. This really does seem like it's probably where you're... Oh, exit level. Well, okay. You exit the level from the water. No problem. Well, good thing that zombie didn't charge. Dirty old
For
town.
the church ruins. Helga's gotta be there.
Dirty
Whatever she's
old
doing, it's bad, and you gotta stop it.
town.
Then snatch the goddamn folder.
Yep.
Only one more hillbilly boy. Only one more.
Don't know how much of this game is left, but we got new weapon, Lederroboter. The Lederroboter is first and foremost a construction tool, but its powerful arms are also a useful tool of destruction. So move around, steer. That's pretty much how you control Blaskowitz. Press L2 for the left arm smash, and R2 for right arm smash. Excuse me, sorry. I don't think stealth is going to be my thing with this weapon. Oh, I can hop out of it. Did not actually intend to do that, but it's nice to know that I can. Sorry, guys, seem to have the hiccups. What do you say hiccups in German? Don't wonder enough to actually find out for myself, but you're a Nazi zombie businessman. Possibly not even a Nazi, but you're probably. Well, this thing kills zombies pretty good, I gotta say. Alright. So I'm thinking you find a way to lower that so you can bring the Lederroboter inside. And my best guess would be, well, maybe that I can smash that. But more likely my best guess is you actually got to get in there, cut them from the other side. And then ride the Arbeiterroboter, the Gastarbeiterroboter, Tomorregato, here Robato, over. And out. No, it doesn't make sense to me, folks. It's not going to be quite as simple as I'd hoped, but oh, see, and they got the little, they have the same basic symbol as that little doohickey that we drove around in the last game. Well, I was just wondering aloud whether we should be prepared for more regular Nazis or zombie Nazis. I guess they're both fair game for the game to throw at us. You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. And they threw just a small number of easy-to-kill enemies at us to remind us, you know, just to show us how awesome that robot is, and then basically, pretty sure we don't want to be taking it into the water. So, this will be one of those deals where to be able to use the super cool robot in new areas, we're going to have to kill a lot of stuff without the aid of the super cool robot. There's a question mark up here that I missed, and this is where I came from, so shame on me. Oh, I sure hope I can get back up here. If not, I really screw this up. Doesn't appear to be the right way. Oh, I might have screwed this up. Oh, I can swim under here and then climb back up from some other direction, probably. This. Getting kind of disoriented here. Alright. Well, what the hell did I miss? Now it's not on the map anymore. It's only when I actually dove into the water that it seemed to be visible. Damn it. Is there some water over here that I can access? Well, there is water over here. Maybe there's something hidden. Yeah, that's what it is. Hidden over here. And it's just bars of gold. Whatever. I'm getting all the gold collectibles more out of just... They're marked on the map, so... I feel like I ought to grab them and... in that way, be certain that I'm not missing something more exciting. They also act as a save point, or at least they sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, it seems like. But yeah. Anyway. Continuing on into the castle. I think we're heading in the right direction here. Maybe we're not. Is this, what the heck is going on? Oh. We were swimming into a wall. That's what was going on. Okay. That is unlikely to help us. Having horrible flashbacks to, one of the last Star Wars themed games I ever played, which was like Star Wars Dark Troopers, where one trying to explore the level fully, you would end up in all these areas that this is where you end up if you miss some jump, and you have to fight your way back to where you're meant to be. But I could never tell what the heck I was supposed to be, so I'd be thoroughly exploring these areas that you're like, no, if you miss a jump, you fall here and you have to make your way back. You're never is it to your advantage to actually come here. And the reason I'm really flashing back to it is that it tended to involve swimming around in areas that there was no like loot reward. You just kind of... Okay, I guess that's the end of the world, yep. Alright. Sure felt like it was the end of the world. You know, I bet if you know where you're supposed to be going, this is a really interesting level layout. Oh, that's the two... I was trying to figure out what those two things were on my map. They were those pillars. I'm just heading back where I came. I mean, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? Just you and me now, Helga. You better get ready because I'm taking your apocalypse with me, you fucking crazy Nazi. Okay? Kind of hoping to get a little bit more guidance on specifically what I'm doing, but it's nice that you're swearing at the Nazi lady. I know she's a Nazi, but she's still a lady. Have a little decorum. I don't know if this is the right place to be, but at least I don't think I've been here before. No, it's just the inside of this damn... yeah, this is exactly the same thing I've already been looking at. Okay, and I face this way, and... there's no way to climb up there, is there? I'm gonna feel like such a jackass if it turns out you're supposed to interact directly with those. Oh my god, there was a way to do that, wasn't there? Isn't there a weapon? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good God. Oh, sometimes you have to laugh so that you don't cry. Well, that's 25 minutes of your life you'll never get back, folks. Sorry. Alright, let's go 5 more minutes. I will endeavor to make that up to you. But that sucked. I'm so sorry. I thought that you were supposed to work your way around, and I was even bitching about, oh, they give you the super cool weapon, and then you don't even get a chance to use it before. Nope, I'm just an idiot. That's all that was. They're kind of making it out like I'm closer to the end than I thought I was. So apparently there's a lot of stuff you can explore around here. What are you doing, buddy? Are you a flaming Nazi zombie? Oh man, don't hop up here with me. How the hell am I supposed to fight you? Jerks. Screwing up a good deal I have going. A good thing going and you guys screwed it up. Because they come flying out of the sky somehow. Explain that one to me. So I guess you're meant to be having a goregasm at this point, just all the blood. I'm not like joyless and uptight about video games, but yeah, like, you know, huge explosions of gore, and every time you kill an enemy, after a while, it kind of loses its impact. But sure enough, I'll let you get too close. Fair play. Once that happens, I'm not going to be able to get them off with just the arms. So I don't care how tense the music is. This is not particularly tense. Yeah. Wow. So 2 videos into my return to this LP. 2 totally separate issues. One, well, is it 2 videos? Maybe I have more than 2 in. But yeah, one, it's dying a lot. The other one, swimming around a lot aimlessly. Eventually, folks, we'll get back on track, just in time for this to be over. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys for watching, and apologize for having made you watch. When we come back, we'll get down to the fun and games of making zombies explode in gore, because as stupid as I feel about having spent all that time searching for a way to progress with this machine, I'm now pretty much convinced you're meant to stick with this machine. So I don't think I'll be making that same mistake again. Auf Wiedersehen, schmucks.